What's up? Alright, so Project Fi. Project Fi has been good and bad at the same time, if that makes any sense at all. I really wanted to love it. I did. I tried. But at this point, yeah, ready to go back to at&t. No joke. It's just not matured enough. It's not good enough. It's very inconsistent with the data speeds, especially. Calls, all my calls have gone through, as far as I know. Being able to receive calls on the computer is awesome. Texts, I'll get into that. Everything has worked more or less fine on the basic front. You know, call and text. I can receive texts, I can receive calls, and then some on the computer. That's all fine, mostly. I'll elaborate. Just wait. The first major hang-up that I've had is the network speed. It's been all over the freaking place. From really, really good to not usable at all. You'll see pictures now. Screenshots of stuff that I've taken over the past few days. It varies wildly. You have no idea what you're going to get. It could be awesome, it could be bad, it could be, you don't know. Never had that problem with at&t, ever. It was always very stable. Never even thought about it, really. It just kind of, to unfortunately quote Apple, it just worked. But this, not so much. Very, very back and forth. Another major issue that I had, which was actually a big deal, MMS. I can't send multimedia messages. I can't. I have to use the default messenger. Now, I use Yada. There are many other apps and things that can do messaging. On Android, at least. I'm sure there aren't on Apple, but on Android there are. There's 1,000 of them. I use Yada. There are people that use all different ones. You have to use one on Fi. I don't know if that's by design or if it's by accident or if it's a bug or what, but Yada doesn't work. Flat out, just doesn't work at all. Well, I take that back. It'll work, but it won't send pictures, which means it doesn't work, basically. So I ended up going to the default messenger, which is very, very feature limited. It's very basic. It works, it gets the job done, and it's okay, but it is no, Yada or Chomp or whatever epic messenger app you have. Yeah, it'll blow the stock one out of the water, because no, not on the same level. Another issue, I have noticed huge delays with my email, which is really weird. Even if I have data connection, it seems like my Google email just doesn't show up when it's supposed to. It's really strange. I don't know why. I'll pull up the app, even if I'm on towers, I'll pull up the app, the Gmail app, and a bunch of emails will flood in. I'll be like, what the hell? Where did these come from? I have my security system running through my email, partially. Where if an alarm goes off or if someone disarmed, whatever, it'll go to my email and I can see it. I use this every day, constantly. I mean, huge part of my phone. Doesn't work. It doesn't work. Flat out. At all. What the fuck? Very, very not cool. So, with that, I will lead to SimpliSafe. SimpliSafe is my security system. Love them. They're awesome. On at&t, perfect. Flawless. No problems. Just epic. Baller. Just badass. They're awesome. The flexibility and the functionality and just all the goodness. Highly recommended. Very, very cool. On Fi, yeah, about that. Doesn't work. Yeah. Doesn't work. So, that means I don't get messages when my alarm goes off, if it does, which it did the other day, and the cops showed up at my house, and I didn't know they were going to come because my phone never rang. Nothing ever happened. I never got a text or anything. I have it set so I get texts when the alarm goes off. I get emails when the alarm goes off. I get emails when it's set or disarmed. And I get emails when there's any, like if a sensor fails, any kind of alert or, whatever, something in between. Don't get a damn thing on Fi. Nothing. The fuck? So basically, long and short of it, at this point, despite having epic Lego things, which are amazing, gotta get away from Fi at the moment. Gotta get away from it. I can't do it. It just doesn't work for me. As much as I wanted to love it, as good as it is, because it is good sometimes. I mean, it works fine sometimes, but sometimes doesn't cut it. It's 2016. We all have internet everywhere. We all have coverage everywhere. You can't have spots like this. No. That doesn't cut it. Can't do it. Google can do it. They'll make it happen. I have faith. Not even faith in the sense that I think they should. It's that I think they will. And I'm okay with that. They constantly make very, very good stuff. So I think Fi will I don't know, grow or mature even into a viable solution for a lot of people. But for me right now, possibly for a lot of you, no, it's not. It's not. I'm going back to at&t. It may be, 50% more expensive or, whatever the hell the math breaks down to. I don't know. I never did the math. It may be expensive, but it works. It works. It works the way that it should in 2016. And that's what it boils down to. Because we live in a technology age where there is no excuse for stuff like this to happen. And not being able to pull up Pandora at the gym? I mean, really? I got the app called Network Cell Info Lite. If you'd like to check it out, it'll show you what towers you're on at any time and the signal strength and everything. And even in my house, it's just not good. So, do I recommend Fi? Project Fi? Yeah. Believe it or not, I do. The risk for trying it is so low that it's like, hey, why not? Give it a shot, see if it works. If it doesn't, cancel it. That's what I'm going to do. Give it a shot. It may work for you. And if it does, it is a very, very economical choice as a carrier. So, give it a shot. You never know. For me, where I'm at, doesn't work. So I'm going to cancel it. For now. Sorry, Google. I still love you. Hey, Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. You know the drill. Because I'm drunk. Word.